Okay, it looks like I'm live. So hopefully you guys hit the bell so you know that the stream just started. Let's see who shows up. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Christmas Eve. Ready to get some gold. Oh, I got one like. That means somebody's probably here. Unless the ghost hit the like button. Let's see here. It still says 0 watching though. That's crazy. All right. I'm gonna try a little bit different spot today, guys. Hey Herbert, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas Eve. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. We got people starting to show up. So let's show you what's going on here, guys. Flip it around. All right, so I'm upstream, and yesterday I was down there in Yahula Creek panning, and I got this little side creek here upstream, and I'm looking at it here, and it's looking kind of tasty. And let me see if I can show you what makes me think it's tasty. Is you see like some of these rocks look like they're glued in there, like they're packed together. And that's what I look for whenever I'm trying to find gold in the stream bed. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to read here. Orifant. How's it going? Mark, Merry Christmas. We got Aqua Donkey. Hey, what's up, Aqua Donkey? Cool. So this is what I'm thinking where we're going to start. It's kind of a out of the way place. I mean, there's actually a foul pole right there, but I haven't seen anybody come down this way, even though we're right by that little baseball field. So we're going to kind of have this place have a little solitude here for some gold mining. Let's take a look here at the creek. This is kind of weird how the creek comes and then flows directly into that bank. That's just weird how that flow is kind of like it's diverted going that way for some reason and hitting the bank there instead of going down. But if you look at it, actually, this is kind of an interesting place because I got the water for the main creek flowing down, and where does it go? Boom, it slams right into there during fast water. So I'm not allowed to dig in the banks. I'm not sure if you count that as a bank, but I'm probably just going to leave that alone. But I mean, it's possible there's some good stuff up in that right there. But let's go ahead and get started right up here where I set my stuff. Hey, Prospecting USA, Hunting America's Treasures, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. All right, let me pick the first spot for my first pan here, and let's see what I'm thinking. Try to pick a lucky spot somewhere in the midst of all this gravel. Dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking right here underneath some of those larger rocks. So I'm going to move some of these larger rocks out of the way. This looks like, you know, in minor flood conditions, gold might drop here where this big rock is. Okay, we got 14 people watching. All right. Hey, James, how's it going? Hello. Okay, so let me get my little stool here. All right. So before I get started, actually, I want to tell you guys a story about yesterday after the live stream ended. So I was lucky enough to meet the caretaker of the Findlay Mines. So if you don't know what that is, you should Google Findlay Mines, Dahlonega, Findlay Chute. And this guy, he's one of the caretakers, and he actually does blasting. So obviously not here. But yeah, I went in the mine. Woo! I was scared. I'm not going to lie. It was my first time going in a mine like that. The consolidated tour does not count. So I went in about 500 feet. And man, like, I know how much this Georgia bedrock decomposes, so I was kind of tripping the whole time. He's like, don't worry. Then we get to this one part where we got to climb uphill. And he's like, okay, on this part, don't talk because the reverberation could cause a collapse. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Don't talk. If it's that critical that we're worried about the reverberation, we probably shouldn't be in here. So, man, dude, at least I was with somebody that kind of knows what they were doing, but I did not feel safe. And then I almost fell down a cliff. So that was awesome. It's dangerous up there, and it is private property, and they do have cameras. So you're not really supposed to go up there, but let me show you. Like, I slipped and fell down this hill, and I almost fell off a cliff. Only thing that saved me is some thorns. So yeah, gold prospecting is kind of dangerous, guys. So yeah, always use the buddy system, and don't go places you're not supposed to. All right, so let's move some of these big rocks out of the way, and let's get our first pan in. What do you say? All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, compacted. That's a good sign. Whenever you put your shovel in and it doesn't go in there, that's usually what I look for. Yeah. Work your way down in there. The first few shovels are always the hardest. All right, let's see how much you guys can see here. Might find a hunk of chunka. I sure hope so, Herbert. Or not Herbert, who was that? It's hard to read out here. Branius Balkai. Yeah, let's hope we find a chunker. Where am I gonna start a tailings pile? I'm gonna start my tailings pile on that side. All right. Let's go in for another scoop. I'm gonna try to do only full pans this time. None of this half full pan stuff. Woo! This is hard to get down. It'll be interesting to see how this turns out. It's really rusty, but I'm not seeing a lot of clay. Man, this is hard to get down there. I doubt I'm on solid bedrock because that doesn't exist too much around here. There we go. See what we got here. I mean, it's got clay mixed in it. Oh yeah, we got to get a full pan. We're going to try to do just like we did the last couple times and do 10 pans for uniformity, I guess. But we'll see how long that takes me and if I still feel like digging after I get done with 10 pans. Got a ways to go. Filling this one up. It'd be nice if we hit a layer of decomposed bedrock. Get up. There it comes. At least a couple more scoops. Feeling a little soft down there. Yeah, there's clay. Clay with gravel mixed in it. That's what I'm talking about. One more for good measure. This is going to be a super full pan. Oh yeah, I think we're going to hit a layer of something. I don't think it's just overburn. All right. There we go, that's a full pan. All right, let me check the chat, see who's showing up before we pan this out. How's everyone doing? Merry Christmas if you're just getting here. Let's see. Yeah, James, the water is nasty looking. Yeah, there's lots of mercury here for sure. Got a nice amount from the last 10 pans. Yeah, I did. So Casey never panned gold until today. I'm panning with you. Gold nugget sales bag. Oh, okay, cool. So you're doing some at-home gold prospecting. That's cool. All right, cool. All right, let's set this up somewhere where the water's deep enough where I can pan. Let's see. The slow waters might be helpful for that purpose. Now let's go right about. Let's see. Let's flip the camera around. We're gonna do our panning right about here. So, all right, let's go. So when your pan's this full, to start your stratification, I twist. If you're not an experienced panner, what we're trying to do here is create a slurry. I want all of the particles in suspension, so the most dense ones will naturally stratify to the bottom. And once I've created a nice slurry, and I feel like all the gold's had plenty of opportunity to sink, then I dip and lift. Dip and lift, and use that wave of back pressure to wash the lighter material off, and then back at it. Now my pan's not too full, I can side to side, move in circles, twist, whatever. Get a nice slurry going, dip and lift. Like when I first started panning, what I thought I was watching people, oh, I got my phone ringing, sorry guys. If you're calling me, you should know I'm panning for gold. All right. But yeah, when I first started learning how to pan for gold by watching YouTube, I thought people were doing this. Let me check this phone. Hey. It's Little Rookie. Hey. We're doing a live stream right now. Yeah. I'm at the creek. You called me at the creek. You wanna turn on FaceTime? All right. Turn on FaceTime. Let's see here. It's not letting me. Hey, see, look. There's the phone right there. Everybody's hanging out with us. Sorry guys, I'm talking to Little Rookie. I can't see your face. You can't. It's turned on. You can't see me at all? I don't know what to say then. It's not working. Okay, my nose was running and I'm on camera. Are you having a good Christmas Eve morning? Cool. Cool, cool. We're out here getting some gold. I just started. I'm in the middle of doing my very first pan of the day right now. Yeah. I didn't know it was you. That's why I hung up the phone the first time. I thought it was, I don't know who I thought it was. But, okay, so you're going to be here in not very long, like a week, huh? I can't wait. Huh? Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Do you want to make a video with me? All right, cool. We're going to make some videos. Cool. Well, hey, I would love to sit here and talk to you for a lot longer, but I am in the middle of the creek and I do have a live stream going on. So you can, if you can turn on YouTube, you can see us live stream. Okay. Love you. Bye. Sweet. Yeah, Little Rookie's gonna be in town for the New Year's holiday. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Sorry, had to interrupt our chat for an important phone call, guys. But all right, so let's keep panning this out. Pan number one. Let's go. I guess I should always answer my phone, huh? Just in case it's something important, like that was. All right, be interesting to see. Like, as far as I know, we could get skunked to this pan. Because I've never dug here, so I don't know if it's any good or not, but my guess is, considering we're right in the middle of the Dahlonega gold belt, there's probably gold here. Look how much black sand we got. Just a little black sand, not too bad. If the Australians saw this black sand right here in Victoria, they'd be like, oh my God. They wouldn't believe it's real. They barely have any black sand up there. Or down there, down under. Whenever I watch Bogus Prospecting's channel, like he'll have like a tiny bit of black sand in the pan at the very end. He's like, oh, we got lots of black sand. I'm like, bro, I don't think you know what that means. I don't think you know what you're saying right now, Bogus. But if he comes up here, I'll show him around. There's some chunky pieces of hematite in here. I saw some that was in the process of rusting away. Wouldn't it be awesome if we got a picker on the very first pan? Alright, we're just about there. Alright, that's good. Alright, let me see what kind of angle we got here on the pan. Okay, that's probably good. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's a decent piece on the very first pan. You guys might be able to see that from here. I don't know if you can or not. Wow. Yeah, that's a decent piece. Here, let me show you. And then I'll finish rolling it back. Or should I just not waste any more time with this pan and keep going? Because look at that. That's a decent one. Ching, ching. Let's see if there's any more around it. Oh yeah, see, look. Got more there. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking this is gonna be a good pan. So instead of rolling it back, we're not gonna spend any more time. I'm gonna splash all this into my cons bucket and then we're gonna go on the next pan. All right. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Let's see here. Where's my bucket? Oh, it's right behind the camera. Wow, we got a chunky piece on the first pan. That's awesome. Find that. There, I should be able to use my stool to see. We'll point this way for the digging, point that way for the panning. Let me check the chat with you guys real quick. Let's see, live chat. Black sand always coexistent with gold. So no, it's definitely not always coexistent with gold, but because it's heavy, and we know that heavy things like to drop out of the water column in the same place, there's a good likelihood that if you find one type of heavy material, you might find the other type of heavy material. But like I was talking about in Australia, their black sand in some places isn't even iron, it's tin. I guess they call it cassiterite. Hey Fred, what's going on? Hey Brian. Late, heard chunky piece. Oh, you didn't get to see it. That's all right, it's in the bucket, I'm not digging it out. Might be losing powder in them heavy sands. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, you're 100% right, Brainus. And you must be new to my channel because I do that every time. So as you can see, I got a bucket started with all my black sand and I take it all home and I clean it up carefully. And later on this week, I'm gonna do a cleanup video where I clean up all the gold from yesterday and today in one video so we can kind of see how we did for the whole weekend. I might actually dig tomorrow, I don't know. But let's go ahead and start digging pan number 2. We got to get 10 pans in before the end of the day here. All right, let's go ahead and dig right about there. Cool. didn't even think, I just got my butt in your guys' face. Wow, so, hey, that was a good first pan, man. To find a piece like that, we could be onto something, guys. I'm hoping. What I'd like to know is, did that chunky piece come off the very top or down in the bottom? Am I digging down for no reason? We're about to find out. Yeah, we're in some clay type material now. Start moving the big rocks. Yep, got a little clay to break up now. Oh yeah. Okay. Feel all that rust all over that rock. On the clay. It's not that real thick clay that takes an hour to break up though. Let's see. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Only doing full pans today. I'm telling you, this material looks good. It's sticky. Oh, one more. That's a pretty full pan already though. There's the fun stuff. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful balls of clay. The clay really slows you down, that's for sure. All right, that's a full pan right there. Okay, let's check the chat before we get started panning. Anybody that's new here, welcome. Welcome to the chat. You see we got the baseball field behind us here at Yahula Creek Park. I'm gonna see what comments I've missed. Am I hitting a bedrock here? Would a pump help? So I'm not allowed to use any machinery or anything like that out here. If you're talking about a hand pump, yeah, it would help. But no, I'm not likely to hit solid bedrock on this side. More than likely, it's going to be decomposing bedrock and clay. Hey, Stony Creek, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What else did I? Yeah, Branius, that's right. Usually 10. Exactly. Branius, are you from Australia? Huh. You're obviously an experienced miner. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip the camera around so we can pan this out right fast. All right. I really do have a good feeling about a picker today. After that piece in my first pan, now watch that be the biggest piece of the day, but I'm kind of thinking it won't be. I think this is going to be good, guys. Get that slurry going. Letting the density work for me. That just made me think of the movie Back to the Future when Marty's dad, George, he was supposed to give a little speech to his prom date, and he said density instead of destiny. It's my destiny for density to help me find gold. And some of you are miners that already know what you're talking about, but if we're talking about heavy stuff, the black sand that we get around here is about 5 times more dense than water, and gold is 19 times more dense than water. So it's significantly more dense than most dense things other than gold that you find. Digging in a stream bed. Is this the nugget pan or what? If I'm not mistaken, somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but I think cassiterite or tin oxide is actually more dense than iron. Somebody look that up. But yeah, I think the black sand in Australia is worse than here in terms of, you know, it's your ability to separate it. You can't use a magnet at all because tin's not magnetic. Here we got lots of hematite, so a magnet's only going to remove like 40% of the black sand. Hematite's basically non-magnetic. It has a very weak reaction to a magnet. Hematite does. Of course, magnetite, they call it magnetite for a reason. There must be another disc golf hole over here by me. I heard somebody just hit the net. All right, that's about far enough right there. Let's see what we got. You guys ready for a fat picker? I am. Let's do a quick little picker check. And oh, is that lead or mercury?
or something totally different. It's neither. All right, no pickers. Let's tap it up carefully. Try to get us a speck count so we can see if going deeper in this hole is productive or not. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of colors in this pan. And they're bigger than the colors that we were getting like yesterday. Well, they're small ones too. Let me show you. All right. Okay. We got little pieces and microscopic pieces. All right. Okay. Check that out. You guys see that? Look, there's more there too. It all adds up. You're not lying. It adds up. It definitely adds up. That's some nice pieces of gold. So I think I'm gonna keep digging in the same hole until it gets worse. All right. Let's see what the chat's saying here. Aqua Donkey says, I would be really happy removing 40% of the black sand. So you must have it similar to like we do around here. Tons and tons of hematite. Oh yeah, Yabby pump. Oh yes, from Australia. Oh, that's right. You guys call them Yabby pumps. We call them just like hand dredges here, but I like the Australian word for it better. Yabby pump. So I just think it's a cooler word. But yeah, I got my Yabby pump is the Caledonian Super Pump from Scotland. So that's pretty awesome. I got that for free from the Secret Gold Hunter. But let's go ahead and splash this material into my bucket here and go for pan number 3. Yeah, we're gonna dig in that same exact hole right by where my classifier is. See what we got. It's feeling kind of squishy. Let's see what this. Nope. Well, yeah, okay. That's some sticky, nasty stuff. It's gonna take forever to break up. Australia, right in the middle of summertime, huh? Probably feels like almost like Georgia. Only people digging this time of year are Georgians and Australians. And New Zealanders and people at the equator. So probably a lot of people. Just not a lot of people in America.
Dang it. Clay. Ugh. It's that one little ball of clay that you don't break up that's got a fat picker in it. Oh wow. Got a ways to go. Hello. Doing some gold painting. Thank you. Not as much clay in that scoop. Did I go beneath the clay layer? All right, one more. You got some organic material at the bottom of the hole. That's weird. Alright. There we go, that's a nice pan. Alright. Chat checking time.
Let's see here before we pan out pan number 3. Let's see who's in the chat. And 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. Yeah, okay, yeah. Americans are weird. We do not have the metric system here. Australians are smarter in that regard, but we're smarter in everything else. Okay, Christmas in Vietnam. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Finishing up Christmas video, says Hobo Rob. It's hot in Queensland. Okay, so 5 centimeters of hail. Okay, how hot is it? Because I don't know Celsius either. I know that if it's 0 degrees Celsius, it's 32 Fahrenheit. Hey, Ricky, how's it going in Texas? Merry Christmas. We're getting ready to pan out pan number 3 right now. So let me flip the camera around to my panning station, which is right here. And let's get to it.
I really want a patea pan. I want to get a patea pan that's like 10 times bigger than this. Because if it's going to be pan and shovel only, I'm going to pan. I'm not messing around. I think this is a 17-inch pan. It's way bigger than the Garrett Super Sleuth. We'll just say that. Also, I'm on the lookout for an antique gold mining metal gold pan that was used during the gold rush that's still usable. I want one. If you know where one is, let me know, please. Hey, Hobo Rob, what's the temperature up there in Oregon? You guys aren't getting out sniping?
I bet you the water temperature in Oregon's like 34 if it's not frozen. I think I'm moving a little slower today. This is only pan number 3. I'm not going home till I do 10 though. Oh, I just saw a hunk of clay go over the edge. No. There was clay at the bottom of my black sand pile. What's this? And if you didn't see yesterday's stream, so what I'm doing is at the end of my 10 pans, I'm gonna do a little rough pan back cleanup to show you where we're at for the day. So yesterday, that was a pretty good one. Our end of the day 10 pan cleanup looked pretty good. I don't know how much it weighs yet because that'll be later this week. But last Sunday, I got 0.044 grams in 10 pans. So, I mean, I think that's okay for, you know, just that little material. But I can do better for sure, for sure. All right, that's as far as we're taking it. Let's check it out. Let's see if we got rich. Actually, let me just do a quick little, before I go through all that effort. Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, there's quite a few pieces of gold. All right, let's tap it up. All right. So apparently we need to keep going down still. So we're gonna keep going down until the gold gets worse. Although there's a lot of specks. Whatever. I'm not cleaning it up all the way, but here, let's show you. Once again, we got a decent sized fly poop and then lots of, you know, gnat poop. So there's a lot more that I didn't pan out of the black sand, but there you go. There's some there, some there, some there. Hey, Joseph, welcome to the stream. Cool, man. So this was pan number 3 right here. And we're getting ready to do pan number 4. And just to give you a little update here, we are at Yahula Creek Park, but we are upstream. I've never worked upstream this area before. And I'm actually not in Yahula Creek. That's Yahula Creek right there. I'm digging in this little side creek right here. MJ in the house. Oh yeah, we got some good energy levels, MJ. Oh, aqua is not your energy level. Okay. I don't know about the energetic properties of aqua. Oh, we're talking about aqua donkey, not aquamarine. I thought we were talking about aquamarine. Okay, let's get ready to do pan number 4 here. Here's my jigging spot. It's right over here. Okay, so we're gonna do pan number 4. We're in the same hole we started in. So let's see
it continues. Whoa, almost fell on my face. Pan number 4. Oh. No clay. I think we went through the clay layer. That might not be good. I don't know. Now we got clay. Stinking clay. All right, it's 2 scoops. Damn. More. Better get a nugget for breaking up all this clay. It's good for your skin though. That's good enough. Did I just get water on the lens? I think I did. Did I jack it all up, guys? Let's see here. Not really. All right, let's see who is here. Miss any good chats? Being broke, politics hand in hand. Heard that PA, but he's right. Not living so far from a gold bearing area. All right, you guys, please, no politics. I happen to know that there are people who watch my channel on both sides of the aisle, believe it or not. And yeah, we don't want to cause any problems. This is not a politics channel. This is a hang out outside in the creek and enjoy nature channel. So
Pan number 4. Are we gonna do all 10 pans out of the same hole? Are we gonna have to move it all? I don't know if it's as good as it was yesterday. I think it's about as good. The pieces are a little bigger over here. A little bigger being the key word. Nothing close to a picker yet at all. No live stream pickers yet. But if we keep live streaming, eventually we'll get a live stream picker. You guys will get to enjoy that live excitement right with me, hopefully, if it ever happens. Pan number 4. I gotta keep reminding myself or I forget which pan I'm on. That's about it. And we can go a little bit more. Otherwise you end up taking home a ton of black sand. All right, that's good. Let's see what we got here. Let's do the quick picker check. Nope, we got a lead check. We got lead. And there's gold in there. Yeah, let me go ahead and tap it all up. I just want to kind of keep an idea of what the spec counts are looking like. That way, okay. That way I'm not digging in the wrong spot for too long. Okay. I mean, if I'm getting into the lead shot, hopefully I'm getting into the heavies. Or the gold, I mean. Obviously lead's a heavy. And it's so hard to separate. I'm doing it at a weird angle, so it's not helping. Dang it. I keep messing it all up because it keeps floating away. But, I mean, golly, that's some small gold. So we're in the super small stuff still, even as we go down and hit the lead. Okay, let's see here. I think that's gold over there. Is that gold? No, it's not gold. But up here is gold. Let's see here. I don't know. I mean, There's a lot of pieces in there, but it's not crazy. I mean, there's actually, oh my God, there's a lot of pieces in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Same hole or scoot over? I think same hole. Anybody have any opinions on that? Same hole or scoot over? Let's see who's here. As a deadpan. Gold is a timeout with yourself or others. You know that, guys. Lead is not good for the brain. Gold, on the other hand, gold's good for the brain. I didn't know that. I'm gonna start taking some gold supplements. Is the clay gritty? Come on, Picker. Yes, the clay is gritty for sure. Save gas money, order pay dirt. Hey, you know what? Yeah, actually the pay dirt's a better return on the investment than digging. You're not wrong about that. But let's see. PPO. Pennsylvania sucks for gold, he says. Okay. Oh my God. We're still talking, now we're talking about religion and politics. Oh my God. Okay, so let's do another pan. I'm thinking same spot. Pan number 5 in the same spot. Why not? Why not? All right. Let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna expand it a little bit. That top layer of packed gravel is where the biggest piece of the day was the first pan. Dang, the gravel. There we go. No clay. Oh yeah, there's clay. That's some thick clay with gravel in it. It's a different kind of clay. It's more gritty. All right. Is this pan number 5? This is pan number 5. How you doing? Digging for gold. Huh? I hope I get rich too. look at that scoop. Ugh. Ugh. Whoops. I threw my whole classifier. So I didn't actually dig down this time. I just scooted over a little bit. So I got a feeling the gold's in the top foot. I mean, the clay's in the top foot, so I could see the gold being in the top foot as well. That's fine. Pan number 5. Let's check the chat. Okay. Let's see. Hey, 27 people, 27 likes. I love that. Okay. No hobby prospectors, that's what killed Cali. No hobby prospectors, what do you mean? What do you mean no hobby prospectors in Cali? Are you serious? Okay, get what you pay for sometimes, that's a fact, Herbert. Get on StreamYard and invite someone to moderate chat for you so you can keep up with chat. You know, that's not a terrible idea. But this is pan number 5 at the halfway point here. So let's pan this out and see what we got. Yeah, I'm definitely a hobby prospector with a full-time job myself. Definitely. All right. And if you guys are new to the streams, I've decided that all the gold that I get in my live streaming from the park is going to be donated to the Dahlonega Gold Museum. So we're going to see how much we have at the end of the year and hopefully give them several $100s worth of gold is what I'm hoping. Let's try to get, what do you say? Let's try this year. Let's get 5 grams out of our live streams in 2024. That's my goal. I think that's a reasonable goal. That would be a $300 donation or more if gold goes up between now and then. You know what's actually going to be kind of funny? I don't know. So the Dahlonega Gold Museum is a state park technically. And state parks do not allow gold panning at all. And according to Georgia state law, all mining has to be recreational. So you have to have a permit for commercial mining and you'll never get one. So if it's recreational, you're not allowed to profit from it. But if I donate gold to the state, doesn't that mean the state is breaking the law by profiting from hobby gold prospecting? I don't know. The state can do things that we can't. But no, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what they say when I walk in and hand them a jar of gold. Say, hey, you guys can keep this. Where's your donation box? It'd be an interesting conversation. Yep, no gold panning in state parks at all, at all. It's crazy. County parks, it's up to the local government. National forest, very restrictive rules. Pan and shovel only, but you can't even use a full-size shovel like the one I have. Got to use a small shovel in the national forest. And you got to be careful in the national forest too, because there's some places you can't go, like wildlife management areas. So it'd be best to like find who the ranger is over that district. Ooh, is that a... It's a garnet, but I thought it was prettier than it is. I thought I saw a flash of red when it hit the light. Maybe I did. Come on, picker, where you at? Where's my picker friend? That's just about it. That's good. All right. Let's do the quick nugget check, or picker check. Hey, that might be the biggest piece of the day. It's not a big piece, but I think it's the biggest piece of the day. I don't know if you guys could even see that pop up. Well, I found it live or not. But look at that, guys. Look at that. Biggest piece of the day right there. Look at it. That's a Georgia nugget right there, guys. Let's see here. I know there's more in there, but I didn't even tap it up at all like you saw. My total since I started prospecting, well, I lost some of it. Some of the gold that I've got since I started prospecting is glued to the inside of my retort cup. So I can't really weigh that, can I? Because when I tried to retort my mercury, it overheated, some of the gold melted, it stuck to the inside of my cup. But I'm in half ounce territory. So about a half ounce in 2 years. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and flip this back around. Need a gravity table. Hobby prospector equals foreign tourists who fund terrorism. What? I don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that means. All right, let me flip that up here. We're gonna go ahead and try to get a spec count on our pan that had the biggest piece of the day. All right, let's tap it all to the side here. See what we can find. I messed it up. Got to get it just right. Man, that's a big old piece of hematite right there. Yeah. There's more than one decent piece in there. Try to get, yeah. Okay, so we're still on the really small stuff, and we got some more decent stuff. All right, so, okay, so what did we just learn? So I didn't go deeper that time. I moved over one. And I got a bigger piece. So you can see there's a bunch of the smaller stuff in there too. But okay, I think we just learned a little something. So going deeper didn't help the gold get bigger. That's crazy. The biggest gold is in the top foot. That's crazy. It's so counterintuitive. So that's like a perfect example of why the name of my channel, Gold is Where You Find It. It doesn't play by the rules. So what are we finding right now? The bigger gold is closer to the surface. That just sounds ridiculous. But I mean, that's proven to be true here today. So that's what they say, always go to the inside bins and dig as deep as you can, except for when that's not the right thing. And gold is where you find it. So let's keep going here. It's time to do pan number 6. It doesn't always play by the rules. All right. All right, let's test out my theory. Let's do another pan in the top foot. Let's see what your guys' view angle is here. We're gonna try the top foot again. Pan number 6 coming up. That's the gritty stuff. Where's that picker? Where is that next picker? Yeah, this is what I'm after right here. We got clay with gravel like that stuck to it. Oh yeah. right. Golly. Some kind of animals over there playing in the tree roots up there. Probably squirrels. Golly. Okay. Getting a pretty big tailings pile, guys. One more scoop for pan number 6. Nice. All right. Let's check the chat and pan this out. All right, how's everyone doing here? We're getting our exercise in here, burning some calories. Hobo Rob throws fines back in the river. Man, not me. If it wasn't for fines, I wouldn't have any gold at all. I need some gloves. Gonna find a piece of glass or something in there. Yeah, I do find glass. Usually you can hear the glass clinking around in your classifier. And I've been doing this long enough that I don't have girly hands anymore. They're like thick layers of leather that even if there is glass and it cuts a 1/4 of an inch thick into my hand, it's just cutting into callus. You're right though. But no, I'm not gonna use gloves. That's just, I recommend people use gloves, but I'm not gonna use gloves. Sometimes I do. All right. It depends, like if I've already got blisters or something, then I'll use gloves. But you know what? You're right. I mean, I could slice my hand up good sometime. I mean, if you guys didn't see it earlier, I sliced my arm up pretty good, almost falling down a mountain, grabbing onto thorns. So, yeah, it's much smarter to use gloves. You're 100% right. 100% right. But one of my mentors, he digs in bare feet. Justin from Lost River Gold and Jim's Mining, he digs in bare feet and he calls gloves BITCH mittens. So that's who's setting an example for me, a barefoot gold miner. He literally digs in bare feet all summer long. I'm like, how does that shovel not kill your foot? And he does it. Who was actually out here last Sunday. If you guys didn't see that live stream, go back and look at my recent live streams. And Justin from Lost River Gold stopped by for a little gold digging himself. I'm in Georgia, Dahlonega, Georgia here. He's actually from South Carolina, but he travels all over looking for gold. Wherever the treasure is, that's where Justin is. All right, this is pan number 6, guys. So let's see what we got here. I feel kind of bad for like showing up and digging in the first spot that I try and staying there all day. I mean, it kind of seems boring, doesn't it? You just show up. Hey, you do one test pan, looks good, so you just stay there till the day's over. No. I'll go explore a little bit after we get these 10 pans done. Try to pick out a spot for tomorrow, maybe. But you see how the very first pan I did, I don't know if it's dumb luck or there's just gold everywhere here, but that very first test pan had a good piece in it. Almost there. All right. So let's pan her back and see if we got any pictures. All right, we're gonna do the quick roll back again. All I'm seeing is really small stuff. Lots of colors though. All right. Big rocks out of the way. Well, I'm having trouble seeing. Oh, because I got my contacts in. It makes it harder to see up close. Dang it! I keep messing it up. Oh well. Yeah, this pan's way better than what I'm getting ready to show you. It's just not worth the effort to clean it up until the end of the day. Let's see here. There's small gold throughout there. Let's see. It's a lot of pieces of gold right there. So we're definitely on it, and my panning job was horrible, so it's even better than that. So let's move on to pan number 7. We're an hour and 32 minutes in. Meet up. So, hey, you guys are talking about meeting up. That's cool. Lenny Dykstra. Really? From the Phillies? So William Dykstra, you're related to Lenny Dykstra? No relation. Okay. Cool. Hey, well, you know what? He was a good ball player. Okay, so that was 6 pans. So we got 4 more. Was that 6 or 7? You guys, my brain's not working. I think that was 6. Let's do pan number 7. I lost count. That's crazy. Yeah, that was pan number 6. We got 4 more. Come up to North Carolina next weekend. Next weekend, I don't think I can. I'll have to get back to you on that one. No, I don't think I can. Okay, here comes pan number 7. Right here, Jay Wood, right here is pan only because I'm in a public park. So, if you're on private property, you can use sluices and stuff, as long as the owner's cool with it. But in a park, it's up to the local jurisdiction. And to my knowledge, the county does not want us sluicing here. All right. All right, here we go. Get down there. Dang it. I think there's a big rock there or something. I'm having trouble getting it down. I think we got some bigger rocks down in there in my way. There you go. There we go. Why do I throw my classifier to the side? What's down there? Oh, yeah. I think we might be on bedrock, maybe, guys. I don't know. That is bedrock. Mica schist. There might be some solid bedrock here. Yeah, I would love to go to North Carolina, but I'll have little rookie, so. Burned some calories this weekend, huh? All right, get a couple more shovels in this pan here. My tailings pile is getting pretty big for just pan and shovel only. One more shovel for pan number 7. And then we'll check the chat. I might be either just big rocks or yeah. All right, that's gonna do it. Pan number 7. Whew. Okay, let's check the chat. All right, how's everyone doing? All 33 of you. Looking at the live chat here. On the right track. Dueling high bankers in North Carolina. Dang it, man. No pickers yet. Do I want to go check out a new Tiny Creek after 10 pants? Possibly. Why, you know where a new Tiny Creek is? Oh yeah, there's a new Tiny Creek behind the baseball fields over there. Somebody told me about. Exactly. Big rocks equal big gold. Hey, I hope so. And I think this counts as a big rock. But what this looks like to me, so check this out. You notice how the edges of this are not waterworn. That means this did not travel very far down the creek. So I think I may have just freshly broken this off. Maybe not. I may have just freshly broke off that big piece of bedrock right there. So it could be bedrock. It could be that the bedrock's solid here and then there's a mushy dip right here. So that would be a good thing for sure. But yeah, we might be close to the bedrock. All right, let's pan this out. Whew. Pan number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little off center here, not using my riffles. 3 more pans after this one. I really hope we get a fat chunk. I saw the Frisbee Golf caretaker earlier that is now into prospecting. He might come stop by. I told him where I was going to be, but he's playing another round of golf today. He said him and his son watch the show. Yeah, bending over and panning. I usually don't bend over to pan 2 days in a row. Out here streaming because the camera is sitting on my stool that normally saves me from having to bend over as much. So my hamstrings are getting tired. Big flakes of kyanite. Somebody over there's got their beautiful little yellow lab playing in the water. Up there. All right, let's do the quick picker nugget check. And oh, we got some nice pieces right off the bat. You guys see that? Oh, how y'all doing? Yeah, we're finding gold down here. All right, check that out, guys. Found some gold sitting right on the top of my pile. Didn't even try to tap it up. We got decent pieces. No pickers. No pickers, man. They're not pickers at all. This will give you... That's not a picker. But that's a big piece for out here. Believe it or not. So, and then there's more. Let's just look. See, there's more right there. You guys see at the edge of the black sand there. So we're not going to tap it up. Not going to spend any more time on this pan. I think we're in a good spot, so let's go on to pan number 8. All right. Whew. Yeah, people are walking across this bridge over here, looking down, trying to see what I'm over here doing. We're over here getting gold. All right. Let's prepare ourselves for pan number 8. Let me see. I think I missed some chats here. Hello, Rookie Gold Prospector. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? Corey. Hey, what's up, Corey? Joseph's still kicking it. Brian's still kicking it. Heath, what's going on, man? All right. All right. Let's flip it around here. Let's dig pan number 8. What do you say? Oh man, dude, there's at least 3 decent pieces in that last pan. Oh man, that was a good pan, guys. Oh man. Oh, that was a good pan. Wow. Wow. There was like 20 decent colors in there. All right, 3 more pans and then we're doing a cleanup. So if you stick around, then you'll get to see our little cleanup. All right. Ouch. Just shot my toe off the cover. When you guys see this tailings pile, you're gonna be like, dang, man. And I will not leave a tailings pile like this. Especially not in a public park. It's getting out of hand. That's a good looking piece of quartz.
Are you the rookie?
Yes, sir.
How are you, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Just a local that found your channel, man.
Did you really?
Yeah,
I got a live stream going on right here, right now.
it's awesome, dude. Yeah, I was watching the live one from yesterday.
Oh, you were watching the live yesterday?
Yeah, well, actually this morning was doing that and just I had to go pick up some fish.
You guys mind being on camera?
Not at all.
It's all good. Hey, what's your names?
Greg and Doug.
Greg and Doug. You guys dug for gold before?
No, man, I'm local to the area. Moved out here about a year and a half ago. Just been doing some fishing, playing in all the rivers and everything. And
Wow.
I was looking up the trout fishing and saw you at Yahoo Creek. I was like, man, that's right down the road.
So Doug has never dug.
No, he's never dug. No, but you know, just figured.
Heck yeah, man. This is a good spot to try out the hobby. The gold's really small, smaller than you think.
My wife saw it. She's like, you don't have the patience for that.
And not everybody does. I mean, do you fish? You go fishing? I mean, does it hurt your feelings?
But I live off Auraria, right there where like the old ghost town is and stuff. Right there, where, like the
Castleberry Bridge Road?
Yeah,
You got a creek?
yeah, right over there.
Do you have a creek on your land?
I was looking to get into. Well, I don't live there. I live right off Auraria, like in a neighborhood there.
Okay.
But you know, I was just looking up like the Weekend Gold Miners Club.
Yeah, I'm in the club.
I was going to ask you a little bit about that, just kind of see about it.
Yeah, so I mean, we got a big lease in Auraria. We got another one in Cleveland. And out here, it's pan and shovel only, but on the private leases, it's, you know, there's a lot more. You can dredge and high bank and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's something like, because again, like they made that community club, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was looking to get into just a little bit, man. Just pick up the hobbies. I got a son, getting him into the fishing, just living out here and enjoying it, man.
That's what I do, man.
So
I love it.
It looked like the video, so I was like, yeah, this looks like, you know, perfect.
I love it. It's so peaceful. Like, if you have stress during the week, you come out here, it just disappears.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the
So-
whole thing. I mean, I'm fortunate to work from home, but I come out here to escape. I fish a lot. I like it I love this over lake fishing because of just the
Yeah.
sound of it all, man.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Whenever I get a hole started, as soon as I walk away, all the fish go to my hole. They like being like down in the hole. It gives them like a little reprieve from the current.
Yeah.
So when I go back and to dig my next pan, I'm like, get out of here, guys.
Well, I might have to just keep an eye on where you're mining.
And well, yeah, they'll come down and chill in the hole, and they'll snack on the mercury at the bottom of the hole.
Yeah, we were walking the bank and I heard something like a shovel. I was like, I wonder if he's actually out here because I hadn't seen if you're on the stream because I've been out just getting some stuff for the kiddos.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but just want to say, love the channel. Really appreciate.
Thank
the
you.
love,
Appreciate
man.
that.
I wish you the best of luck, man.
Thank you.
My name's Greg, so if I hit you up on the channel,
Yeah. rookiegoldprospector@gmail.com.
yeah.
You can send me an email on there, and
Yeah, I'll shoot you up, man. Are you local here?
I live in Athens.
Oh shit.
That's how much I got gold fever.
Awesome.
I drive up back and forth all the time.
Well, again, my name's Greg. It's
Greg and Doug.
in the email. I'll shoot you an email sometime. Man.
Do it.
Catch up with some out.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to try out the club, I can take a guest with me.
Yeah, I honestly want to get into it.
Okay.
I do. I sent him some links. I sent all my buddies. I was like, guys, you know, we're in our mid-30s.
Yeah.
Let's get a hobby. They all spend so much money in golf and all kinds of other crap. I was
Yeah.
like, we love the outdoors. This makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Well, I've made 270 videos and I've got a half ounce. So that'll tell you.
It's all about the enjoyment of it.
Exactly. As long as people know that going in, and they don't think they're gonna make a bunch of money. Hey, you're not done yet? Last hole? You gonna come dig after that? Nice. Okay, we got somebody else coming to dig with us. Hey, yeah, we're starting to grow the hobby in the community.
It's a great community. It's a cool hobby, and it's something I'm looking to get into, man. So I'll definitely connect with you, and I really wish you the best of luck.
For sure. Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Meet you, buddy.
Yeah, you too.
Got to get back to the kiddos, but
All right.
I'm glad you did it today. I knew you were questioning it because of football, but
You know, whatever.
my Dolphins don't play till 4, so I'm good.
I'm a Chiefs fan.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, thank you for Tyreek Hill. That's all I know, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of crap.
Best of luck to you, though, buddy.
All right, you guys got the cheetah from the Chiefs. Oh man, yeah, they took Tyreek Hill from us. Okay, so wow, so we got a little bit of a got somebody else coming out to help us here in a little bit. Maybe hold the camera. Let's see, what kind of chats did I miss here? We got 30 people in the chat. Unfulfilling the bucket, agitating the gold, sinking to the bottom. 4 to 5 shovels. Holds a bunch of shovels. Yes, it does. This is a humongous friggin' pan here. So, all right. Let me keep going here. Do you think Steve subbed when I had 500 subs?
Wow. Yeah, that was pretty early on.
Well, actually, no, it took me a long time to get to 500 subs. Took me 6 months to get to 1,000 and get monetized. So we'll be on pan number 8. Yeah. Ooh, some green stuff coming up. What's that? Ugh. That's looking good. I like finding rocks that look like that, with stuff stuck all to them. Couple more scoops into pan number 8. You look at this tailings pile, you think I've been high banking all day or something. One more.
What's that? I think so. I'm not checking every pan too carefully because I'll check it all at the end. How many holes you got left? That's the last hole? Well, you'll be here just in time for the cleanup. All right, you guys getting close to cleanup time. We got 2 more pans after this one, and then it's cleanup time. All right. All right, good enough. All right, let me show you this. There's my tailings. Yeah, we moved a little bit of gravel today, guys. Woo! The more you learn, the more you realize the limitless of your ignorance. I mean, the universe is, well, we don't know if the universe is limitless or not. So I'm not 100% sure how accurate that statement is. PA, you've been around from the beginning. Facts. Facts, facts. All right. But yeah, this rock right here, that, my friends, might be worth taking a closer look at. What do you think about that piece of quartz right there, guys? That looks like something to me. All right, let's fan this out. Whew. All right, let's see. We got our the water's getting kind of murky, isn't it? All right. Ugh. Smash and pan. Yep, I agree with you, man. I agree. That'd be a good one to crush. There used to be big nuggets out here. I don't know if everybody got them all or in the 1800s or what. Probably not. People still find nuggets, but I don't really find nuggets out here. I think I found in total, gosh, 2 pickers up here in the park. I like my private property areas, but I also like being in the park where, you know, people can stop by and learn about what I'm doing here. And
I can engage with the community. But being isolated is also a good thing. I love to be isolated in the woods. Two more pans after this one. God, that's a huge tailing spile. So we don't leave tailing spiles. So that giant pile of rocks I just made is going to be piled right back into the creek before I head out. I'm in the middle of a park, guys. I can't be inconsiderate and leave holes and piles of rock. If you come out here, please also do the same. Parks are for everyone to enjoy, not just gold miners. Oh, I think I saw a piece about to go over the edge. All right, that's fine. Let's do the quick check. A quick check. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the biggest piece of the day, guys. That's it. That's the biggest piece of the day. That's probably a feeler. I don't think it's a picker. Can you see that on camera? You guys see that from there? Look at that. Yep, that's a feeler. Look at that. Is it a picker? It might count. It might count as a picker. I picked it up between two. Dude, we got a picker, guys. Look at that. We got a picker on pan number 8. Picker on pan number 8, guys. It's about time. About time. Yeah. All right, let's check this out. Woo! Cha-ching! Look at that little pretty guy. What do you think about that? I picked it up between 2 fingers. It's not big, but I did pick it up. Look at that, guys. We got a picker. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And let's just go ahead and prove it to you. Let's see, did I pick it up between 2 fingers? Yes, I just picked it up between 2 fingers. Right there. Let's see, let me zoom out. Zoom out. See if we can. Oh, I didn't hear much of a sound. Where'd it go? Oh, that's because it's still stuck to my finger. Dang it. All right. Stop playing with your gold. All right. We got a picker on pan number 8. Pan number 8. So, I mean, that's not the biggest picker on the planet, but I did pick it up between 2 fingers, and it was kind of pretty. Did you see how rough and rugged that piece of gold was? I mean, that was, woo! All right, 2 more pans. 2 more pans. All right, let's go. Dang, we found a picker, guys. And there were more pieces in it than that, but I didn't even really look because, yeah, I found a picker. Dude, that's awesome, man. We got a picker live. Ooh, look at that. I found an aluminum nugget. Pan number 9. And we're doing just fine. That water tastes good. Just a little gritty. How weird is it that the good gold is only in the top foot? See, there we go. We got clay with grit in it. See what we got. Not full yet. You can tell I'm getting tired when my scoops start getting smaller. I'm gonna be hungry after this. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got to get another shovel on that. Let's go for 2 pickers. We got 1 picker. Let's go for 2. Woo! All right, let's check the chat again. 33 people watching. Joseph is always hungry. Jelly sitting at home doing nothing. I'm playing in the river. Yes, sir. Here's Johnny. I am. Woo! $1 million picker. Yeah, okay. It's not weird if the gold is in a layer above you being washed down to that point. That's true. So what I don't know is how long that picker's been there. So it's probably not been there very long. Otherwise it wouldn't be so coarse looking and it would be more water worn. Like most of the pieces that I've been finding last few days have been pretty flattened out and water worn. That one was super coarse and rugged. So it probably hasn't been in the water as long. Let's go ahead and pan this out. Those people are playing frisbee golf over there looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what's that guy talking to himself down there or what? All right, let's pan out pan number 9. Let's hope for another picker.
I think we'll have a decent cleanup. It might not be as good as last time. I don't know. I think there's bigger pieces, but maybe not as much gold as yesterday. We'll find out here in a little bit. I could be totally mistaken because I'm not cleaning up the pans too carefully, so there's probably like twice as much gold in those pans as what I've been seeing. So it's kind of a mystery to me too, what we're gonna end up with after the 10th pan. And then this week, we'll make a video cleaning it all up and weighing it all up. These heavies are looking different. These are more like the chunky heavies that I usually get towards the middle of the main creek. There's more garnets in it. That one even looks kind of red. It's got facets on it. That's just about as far as we need to go for the picker check. All right, let's do the picker check. I'm not even gonna roll it back and tap it up. Just gonna check for pickers. I see gold. Yes, there's gold. And there's lots of pieces of gold. Let me just show you a couple of them. That was like the least effort ever to tap up a pan. Didn't even try. All right, but as you can see, we've got gold in the pan. There's more in there somewhere, but didn't even try to tap it up. But there's a decent piece right there. Let's keep going. We got one more pan before the cleanup. One more pan before the cleanup. Is it worth digging past the clay layer sometimes? Again, gold is where you find it. So sometimes, yeah, you're right. There could be multiple layers of clay. There could be multiple flood layers. And yeah, so you might have gravel sitting on clay and then no gold on that clay. And then underneath that clay, you might have another layer of gravel and then another layer of clay. And that might be where the pay streak is. So you just never know. You just never know. All right, so we got pan number 10 getting ready to manifest itself. And let's hope it's a good one, and then we'll get this cleanup underway. You know, I'm glad to see that people from Dahlonega are finding my channel, because I really want. See, here comes one of them now.
not that many people in Georgia are hip to the gold prospecting hobby. We're loading up pan number 10 right now. You shoot under par today?
I did not. I had a bad day.
You had a bad day?
Yeah, 2 over.
2 over? I mean, hey, that's, man. When I play golf, double par is an excellent day. But I never played Frisbee golf, so I don't know. Nah, I can get in the low hundreds. What do you think about this tailings pile we got going here? Let's do a couple more scoops. Oh, you're gonna come tonight and see what I missed? Okay, hey, you're welcome to my hole. You're welcome. I was gonna fill it in.
I could no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My painting skills are atrocious.
Yeah, just take home as much black sand as you can. That's, I mean, I'm serious.
That's not hard to do from here.
Yeah, I mean, pan it down to that last little bit and take it home.
I got to ask you, man, how many shovels a year have you broken?
How many shovels a year?
I see you working a shovel like I nobody's business.
I've broken.
You finally got you got a good shovel.
Well, I've already broke one like this.
Did you really?
Yeah, but it's got a lifetime warranty.
Okay.
So Fisker sent me a new one. I've probably broken, I think, at least 4 shovels in 2
I
years.
think
So that's about.
that was something you got to post that on the trivia question on your site.
How many shovels has Aaron broken in the last year? All right.
Got a good little spot here, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty good so far. It really has. It's kind of out of the way.
What makes you think this flow versus that flow?
Well, as far as what makes me pick it, it's gosh, I really can't answer that question.
Okay.
I like slow creeks.
Okay.
But really what I look for is gravel that's tightly packed. So when I first rolled up on this spot,
I see your pitted quartz right there. It looks pretty good.
yeah, that piece of pitted quartz. But like over here, when the water was clear, when I first started checking this place out, there's these larger, flatter rocks.
Nice.
And they're kind of like layered in together, so they're like packed in together. So what I'm thinking is that, you know, the gold's, I don't know what I'm thinking.
I've got video here where the water's as high as the bridge. That's how high.
Where the water is as high as the bridge.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
All the way down. You know where the big cliff is on the backside that you see, where the fence is, the wooden fence.
Oh yeah.
The water that has been taken out before by.
Really?
Yeah, we lost about 8 feet of water.
Wow.
Yeah, all the way to the top.
Last year?
Yep, we had a different fence up there. It just wiped everything out. But it does get nuts up here.
Huh. Yeah, so there's probably gold all up on this in this grassy area.
Oh yeah, this is going to be way underwater at some point.
This is gonna be my last scoop. Let's make it a good one. And it's Mike, right?
It is.
All right.
It is.
It takes me several tries.
No worries.
Yeah, that's a good scoop to end on right there.
That's a good one.
Woo!
That's a good one.
All right, we gotta. And look, it's got clay all in it. Yeah, the only way to get good at panning is to do it 10,000 times.
No, we've got a tub set up in our room.
Do you?
Most of y'all were watching TV, we're panning.
Nice.
Yeah.
You've been buying pay dirt?
We bought a Kubota front end loader full.
Oh, that kind of pay dirt.
That kind of pay dirt. Yeah, 16. I think it was about 16 5-gallon buckets.
Oh, okay. From Croissant?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
then I'll come up here usually and come home with a bucket or two.
Well, but you know what I mean when I say pay dirt, right?
Not in the bag dirt, but
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, we haven't bought any of that yet.
Yeah.
But we did buy from Croissant the Kubota full.
Yeah, Croissants is good. If you do go buy some pay dirt, there's a couple people I would recommend.
Okay.
Vendetta Prospecting.
Okay.
He makes his own pay dirt. He's a real gold miner.
Nice.
And then also Gold Bay.
What is it?
Gold Bay, like eBay, but
Yeah,
Gold Bay.
Gold Bay. Cool.
Yeah, and the guy that runs that, his name's Dave, and he's a gold miner too, and he finds amazing specimens,
Nice.
like crazy crystal specimens. So yeah, if you go look on YouTube, look for a Gold Bay channel,
Gold Bay. Okay.
and he's got like the most crystalline, beautiful pieces of gold you've ever seen in your life.
Awesome.
All right. But those are the two off the top I'd recommend. Oh, Clash! God dang it, I forgot to say Clash. Yeah, don't forget
Shout out
about
to
Clash.
Clutch. Shout out to Clutch.
Clutch pay dirt. But yeah, all three of those are good. Clutch is a good guy. He makes guitars. Entertaining treasure hunting channel as well. You never heard of his channel? Clutch.
Okay.
K-L-E-S-H. Yeah.
Now we kind of got hooked on yours pretty quick.
Nice.
Yeah.
So have you watched gold YouTube channels before?
Not up until about 2.5 months ago.
Really?
Yep. I feel
So like,
about covered them all, but constantly go back here.
wow, man, that's cool. Yeah, once you get sucked in, like, you get sucked in. But it's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to come out and do manual labor for entertainment.
You know what? It's loosened me up. I mean, I'm not in the best physical shape, obviously, but it's helped me. Playing disc golf is just a lot of walking.
Oh yeah,
This is more work.
this is more work than, yeah,
This is more work.
there's no doubt. I was just telling everybody how tired my hamstrings are getting right now
I
from bending over panning all day, when normally I sit
yeah.
on that little stool.
The old black in the back.
Oh yeah, we got lots of black sand here in pan number 10. Cleanup is about to happen after this pan. It's not going to be a careful cleanup. It's just going to be a nice tap to the front.
So is that the top of a 55-gallon drum you're panning in there?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. They're just about swimming that.
It does look good. I got this from Tammy at Croissant
Nice.
Gold Mine.
Yep.
So they
up there.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, they got these giant pans up there,
They do.
and I like it because like out here where, you know, they.
Plus, you can pan in that pan with another pan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And, you know, and since they don't want you to use any sluice boxes or anything,
Yep.
you know, I can pan through material with this thing faster than I can feed one of those little small sluices anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can rock through material.
once you get the
My
hang
son
of it.
Studied your panning skills, and his are much better than mine.
did he?
Yeah.
Well, I learned from not just from doing, but from watching other YouTubers.
Cool. That's exactly how my son's learned everything he knows. In life.
Really? Oh, you have to have him come out sometime.
Yeah, he's anxious to meet you.
He wants to do this, huh?
Oh yeah, that's.
I love this. This is awesome, man. I
Yeah,
hope
he got a membership for his birthday or for Christmas.
so. You're a Dahlonega voter.
We are.
You vote here. Okay, so you're the type of people that I want to recognize how awesome this hobby is, because your government has shut it down before.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
So we don't want that to happen. That's why I'm really trying to take charge out here and make sure that this place is not torn up, because
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
was so impressed with one of your videos I saw when you were working over there by the bathrooms and stuff about telling people to put their tailings back and filling in your hole.
Oh yeah, look where you're standing.
Yeah.
That's a huge pile of
No,
tailings.
that's great.
Yeah, I mean, and
And as disc golfers, we try to take care of the part. When we're walking, if we see trash, we pick it up.
yeah, for sure,
You
for
know,
sure.
It's just part of
Yeah, I mean, it's the same kind of thing. You guys want to? There's a piece of lead, lead shot.
There you
It turns white like that when it's oxidized.
go. Yeah. Had one yesterday, I think.
Did you?
You did.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
So you're on my TV every night, dude. It's like,
wow, man,
That is
dude,
so fun.
that's cool, man. That's flattering. All right, I'm not even gonna check this one too carefully. Just gonna look. Okay, yeah, there's gold on that leading edge. There's lots of gold.
I see. Yeah.
You saw it from there?
Yeah.
I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's in there. So let's go ahead and do a cleanup. All right, let me check the chat here and just see who else hanging out. All right, let's see here. We got Mike behind me here.
What's up, everybody?
Say hi to your son.
Hey, Hogan.
Cool. We're getting ready to do our cleanup now. Yeah, you just made it for the cleanup, Nikki. Good job. Yep, you got here just in time. Paul, yeah, you get sucked in.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pan this out. Let me flip the camera around. I wish I had clean water to pan my cons into, but it's not looking like I'm going to. Let's see where we at here. Let's see.
Did we talk about my weird adventure about a month ago panning my water filter?
No, I don't think
Oh
so.
my God.
Your water filter.
Oh, come here.
What?
That's my water. Okay. You got that filter there,
Uh-huh.
and the bottom of the pan looked like it was painted. Oh, hang on. Let me get it.
Your water filter had
Yeah.
gold in it.
Oh yeah, it's just black.
What?
That's the bottom of the pan. It's just like it was painted. It was. I was sitting there one night and I thought about every time I changed it, it was black concentrate looking stuff was sparkling
Yeah.
back at me. So I got up and went and changed my water filter.
Unbelievable. So it's almost like there's gold,
So
sediment gold in there.
Underground, it's all in that system. What do you call it?
And it's in the water column,
It's in the system.
in the watershed or whatever. Yeah.
But that was the lightest, obviously the finest gold ever.
Yeah. But that's crazy that you. So that's how that'll tell you.
I didn't know whether I wanted to tell anybody or not because one, it's super lazy. Two, it's crazy. But I got up with nerve to ask Christians about it, and they got pretty excited. It seemed like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I've never would have thought of that.
I
But
will find the laziest way to pull this hobby together. I guarantee I'll beat that guy. I'll be that guy, unfortunately.
okay, let's see. All right, as long as I keep my pan close to the edge here, you guys can see. Okay. Of course it. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's my aluminum nugget. All right. Panning way faster than I would at home because I just want to see. You know, it'd be funny if I get to the bottom of this pile and the picker's not there. Because I mean, I know it's in here, but I mean, when you're panning like this, you lose gold over the edge. When you do it so aggressively like this, you get most of it, but you definitely lose gold when you do this kind of panning. All right, everybody smash the like button for a fat cleanup. I can tell there's lots of chunky heavies that are in the bottom. I can hear them clanking around. So we got a bunch of like bigger rocks that are makes it harder to pan through your cons. Be interesting to see what our weekend total is. Let me see if I can get some of these chunks out of here. Some of them are probably gold. No, all right, forget about it. Just keep going. It'd almost be good to classify this because of all the chunky rocks in there. All right.
It does have some chunkies in it.
Man, I gotta get them out. Make sure they're not pickers. They're the garnets.
Oh, those up here.
All right, forget it. I'm gonna go ahead and tap it up. It's not gonna be perfect. I don't know. There's definitely more in there.
You see your picker?
Yeah, I see the picker, but man, there's so much chunky heavies in here that it's hard to clean up. Oh man. There's let me just show people on camera. Yeah, it's just all these chunky heavies are gonna make it super hard to look how much small gold we got there, and then we got some chunkier stuff with our lead. But man, I wish I had my classifier screen. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and here. You want to hold the camera, and I'll work on cleaning it up a little bit better.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a couple in there that are decent. Yeah, this is gonna be without classifying. This is hard. Here, how about this? Hey, there you go.
Now you got it.
Yeah, this isn't working out so well. You see how many big rocks there are in there? That makes it super difficult without classifying.
Yeah.
I mean, that's black sand.
Yeah.
So that just makes it a nightmare. All right, I'll try to clean it a little better, guys, so you can see it, but it's tough. It's really tough.
I have my adventure sluice up there.
Yeah?
If you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to. I don't
Yeah.
know. Well. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. You don't have a kitchen strainer in your car, do you?
I do not.
Dang it, man. Like,
And I totally dig the one you've got that you've been using.
all right, you guys, like, I don't know how much better I'm going to get it. Because of the... I feel bad. All right. I gotta solve this problem. And we're just gonna go riffleless because we're not gonna lose it anyway. See, there's gold right there about to go over the edge. It's really tough without a classifier. Alright, I'm just gonna start like pulling them over to the side. Giant heavies. And I want all those big rocks out of there. Cleaning up microscopic gold is not easy with chunky stuff in the way. I'll forget it. You guys might have to wait until
Get to the kitchen strainer.
Jeez Louise, dude, this is impossible. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna take a rain check on this, guys. Let me show you. Here's what I got to show you right now. But it's gonna be way better than that once I get it all classified. So there's where's the little picker that's not even here. The picker's not even there.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the boardroom.
Yeah, it's here, guys, but I don't know. We got gold. As you can see, we got gold, and it's a mess right now. So I don't know. Does that make you guys mad that I didn't clean it up that carefully? Wow, we got 52 likes. Nice. Let's see what everybody's saying. Good day from down under. Broke ass prospector from down under in Australia. Yeah, guys. Without a classifier screen, I can't clean that up any better than that out here. Not without taking time. And I'm feeling the pressure. Is everybody watching? So every time I kept like trying to get it all tapped up, it would float away.
You used to be our favorite channel.
You're leaving the channel now? Oh, look, wait, let me see that hat you got on there.
Oh yeah,
What's that hat say? Weekend Gold Miners.
it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Came with
about.
a hat and a key.
All right, guys, 2 hours and 35 minutes in this live stream. That's a long one. So, yeah, sorry I didn't clean the gold up better than that, but I still think it was a good day, maybe almost as good as yesterday, but keep an eye out for the video later this week when I clean all of it up. I might sneak out here tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But it looks like, oh yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It looks like everybody's already hit the like button, so that's cool. But if you haven't, please do that on the way out. And subscribe to the channel and hit the join button and all that stuff. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Merry Christmas.